Welcome to this week's Mission Brief, where we bring to you the latest updates in our church. The Minister of Women, Children and Poverty Alleviation, Honorable Mereseni Buniwanga, last week visited the Seventh-day Adventist Primary School to donate library books and a sewing machine. This is part of the government's work in empowering women and children in the communities. The Honorable Minister received an official welcome by the church officials and school administration and handed over the library books and the sewing machine. The students were reminded the importance of education and to continue striving for excellence. With government support on education, teachers, parents and caregivers were also urged by Honorable Minister to give guidance to children. The minister also had a tour around the school and a tour inside Hope Studios before enjoying a morning tea with the school staff and the church officials. The church on Wednesday signed a memorandum of understanding with the Fiji Correction Services. The MOU ensures that the correction services engage the church in its rehabilitation of inmates through providing counseling and pastoral support. According to the correction services, there are 392 members of the Seventh-day Adventist Church who are in prison, and that is 16% of the total prison population. Commander Francis Keane commended the church and recognized the important role it has in supporting behavioral changes in inmates. The church has been involved in not only caring for inmates, but also for their families, especially for women who looks after their children alone. Pastor Talemo Dhakumba, the Seventh-day Adventist Care Network chairman, signed the MOU on behalf of the church. The much-anticipated Hope Clinic is now taking shape after they started moving to their new location this week at the refurbished FNPF Plaza. The wellness center of the Fiji Mission has been transformed in the Hope Clinic and is keeping to the Hope franchise of the church in Fiji. The clinic would be the first of its kind in Fiji that offers lifestyle medicine as an alternative cure to non-communicable diseases. Services provided include doctor's consultation, blood testing and cancer screening, obstetrics and gynecology, general counseling and stress management, amongst other things. The clinic will also feature the Sun Smile Cafe, where you can enjoy healthy and plant-based food, and will also continue to facilitate the complete health improvement programs. The Hope Clinic staff is made up of a medical doctor, a registered nurse, a dietitian, public health administrator, and a psychologist. This move to the heart of Suva is in line with the church's pillars of mission to the cities and comprehensive health. A new encyclopedia of the Seventh-day Adventist Church was launched on the 1st of July by the Office of Archives, Statistics and Research at the General Conference. The encyclopedia is a result of a 5-year project and has more than 2,100 articles and 3,600 photos, of which most have never been published before. Adventist authors and writers from around the world, including 20 regional editors, contributed to this online resource. The encyclopedia hopes to supply reliable and authoritative information on Adventist history, strengthen our Adventist identity, and provide reference work for those new to the Adventist faith. Navisau Adventist High School reopened after 3 months with a week of prayer on the theme, I Normal, God is Faithful. The guest speaker for the week, Mrs. Mele Viola, the Associate Education Director for the Trans-Pacific Union, has been sharing powerful messages of assurance and hope that God is faithful shepherd based in Psalms. Teachers and students would come together as early as 4:30 a.m. for prayers and Bible studies. Pastor Leone Tumbuna said it has been a wonderful time of spiritual enrichment and renewal, and this week, Navisau has been a refreshing and transformed environment. The week of prayer started with a celebration of communion service last week and will end this Sabbath with a special program of worship, testimonies, and commitment as students and staff pray earnestly for the manifestation of the Holy Spirit on every student and staff at Navisau this school year. And for our impact story for this week, the youths from Wainandoi for the second Sabbath last week have been doing visitations to the Vunisotho community. Many families in this community are subsistence farmers and fishermen and have been affected during this lockdown period. The youths from Wainandoi had done a stationery drive for the kids by packing stationeries for over 20 primary and high school students. The families in Vunisotho have been very accommodative to the youth as they sing, share Bible thoughts, and pray with them. This was part of the youth's target to reach all families in Vunisotho this year, and they are planning on further supporting the community with self-sustaining projects that could help the families in the long term. And that is our mission brief for this week. Join us again next week for more updates. Have a great weekend and God bless.